YT!
Sup guys?
We are the SJ Bros.
Yes.
There's a pause there because there's no was good. Shem is not going to be able to join us. So we are back again with another video after for so long. And today we are going to talk about
How to choose your first bike.
yes sir, that's what we're going to talk about right now. So guys, we're making this video because ever since the pandemic started, it's been hard for people to commute because there are not really many cars or like drivers because a lot of people lost their job.
Yes.
Okay, so
Because of the virus.
the virus, right? Now we're gonna be talking about bikes because a lot of people are considering bikes because it's their mode of transport to their work, right? So if you are a newbie, we are going to teach you how to choose your first bike. Shaya, step 1.
To research about the bike.
Yes, you must research about bikes so that you can see the style, design of the bikes, if you will like it or not. It's just like a basic knowledge, right?
Yes.
Because if you don't have that, you're gonna have a hard time to choose the bike for you, right? So just research, just look at what other people say about other types of bikes like mountain bike, road bike, city bike. Step 2, Shaya, what is it?
Visit a bike shop.
Yes, visiting a bike shop helps because you can see and feel the bikes, touch the bikes, sit on the bikes, right? You can see it up close and personal. So Shaya, would you rather just look at bikes on the internet or would you rather see them up close and personal?
To see better, it's supposed to be personal.
Yes. So guys, that's the step 2. You must go to a bike shop in Quiapo. Okay, there are a lot of bike shops there, guys. And if you didn't know, I just got a new bike. It's like my 5th bike in my lifetime. So yeah, go to Quiapo and see the bikes there. Test ride some bikes there. Okay, we'll talk about that later. So the difference is so big when you go to a bike shop at a physical store rather than just browsing online, okay? So because you can try it out. Okay, so for the third thing to do, Shaya, is
Look at some reviews.
yes, looking at reviews, bike reviews, guys. When looking for a bike is very important because you will see what other people say about the bike and don't buy immediately. Like if you visit a bike shop, of course we have the excitement to get and buy a bike, right?
Yes.
But first you gotta look at the reviews if the bike is good or not, right? So again, leading back to step 1 is doing research, and that includes looking at reviews like in YouTube. Okay, there are a lot of bike reviewers. Just check out so that you will see if the bike is good for your riding style as well. 4th step, Shaya, is
Test.
yeah, Shaya, I have a question. Why do you think testing a bike before buying the bike is important? Why?
So you can see the bike if it's good for you.
Yes, exactly. If you will see right here in this video clip, okay, this huge guy is riding a small bike for him.
Small bike.
A small bike, okay? On this another clip, you can see right here is that this guy is riding a bike that's too big for him, right?
Yes.
That's kind of funny to see if the bike is not good for you at all, okay? So take it into consideration. The look of the bike doesn't necessarily mean that you will buy the bike because of its look. It has to be good for you and your style of riding. So the last but not the least, Shaya, the fifth step is,
Think about what you're gonna use your bike for.
yes, exactly, because if you didn't consider this, then I don't know, you're not gonna really enjoy your bike experience. Because, for example, let's talk about road bikes, okay? If you are a person who bikes to work, long distance, or of course here in the Philippines it's traffic, right?
Right.
So you're gonna be in that riding position and you're not a racer, okay? You just want a mode of transport to go to your work, right? So you see, if you're not going to race, why would you buy a road bike? Or for example, you're a mountain biker, right? You want to shred on the trails and you're gonna ride a road bike. That's not good, okay? Because first, your joints will cry, okay? Because there are no suspensions on most of the road bikes, and vice versa, okay? So if you're just gonna like, you're gonna bike to your work and it's like 30 minutes, 15 minutes away, you can just buy a city bike, something like that, because it's very comfortable. The style of that bike is very to mount and dismount, right? So let's talk about the sizes as well. You have to consider that, like the frame of your bike, the size of the wheels of your bike.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about that. So I'm using a 27.5 mountain bike, 16-inch frame, and that's just good for my height. I'm 5'8". You're not having a hard time riding a bike, because a bike should be an extension of your body, not some mechanical stuff that you are controlling, moving, stuff like that. So it's gotta be natural, it's gotta be flowy, if you know what I mean. Visit a bike shop and test ride bikes. That's important. Don't have that impulse buying stuff, because if you have that, you won't be able to enjoy your bike, okay? So if I were you, just do these things: research about the bike and visit the bike shop. And when I say visit a bike shop, don't just visit one bike shop. Like, go 2 or 3 bike shops, or like I said a while ago, Quiapo, there are a lot of bike shops there. You can just ask them if you can, test ride the bikes, right, Chaya?
Yeah. You just want to enjoy your bike. You don't need to buy those very expensive bikes.
Yeah, guys. Like, you can just buy a budget bike. That's also the thing that you have to consider about thinking about what you're gonna use your bike for, because you can avoid extra expenses. Like, if you're just gonna, let's say you're just gonna use it to work, like you're gonna ride it 5 times a week, or let's say once a week, twice a week. Okay, if you're not really into bike, you just want a transportation, consider it like a city bike, folding bike, those comfort riding bikes. Or if you're that guy who likes to shred on the trails, mountain bike is for you. That's what you should research on about. If you want to become a racer on pavement, asphalt, road bike is for you. Research more about it. Okay, I have friends like that. Also, last tip, guys, is if you have friends that like to bike, you must also consider what they are riding. Because if they are riding a let's say a mountain bike, and then you bought a road bike or a city bike, folding bike, then you won't be able to enjoy with them because your bike is not capable of those terrains, off-roads, and vice versa. If your friends are riding a road bike and you have a mountain bike, you're gonna be left behind because road bikes are meant to go fast. Mountain bikes for control, having fun in the trails, off-road. City bike, riding comfort, short distances. So with that being said, I hope you guys remember those tips. Let's do a recap so that you will remember. Shaya, step 1.
Research.
Step 2.
Visit a bike shop.
Step 3.
Look at reviews.
Step 4.
Test it out.
And step 5.
Think about what you're gonna use your bike.
So guys, we are the SJ Bros. Hope this video helps you when you're gonna buy your bike because we like to bike.
Yes.
So we made this video. And with that being said, please like and subscribe.
Share.
And comment down below. Hit that notif bell so that you are notified every time we upload a video, even though it takes a long time.
After months.
Yes. We are the SJ Bros. Signing
Out.